Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm trying to think when the last time I updated my YouTube channel or did one of these vlogs was. It's been quite a while. So, I just got something on my mind right now that I'd like to share with my audience, however small or large or whatever. You see, as far as my skills as a hockey player, as if I was to describe what level I could play at, I mean, I don't even want to admit it because I'll tell you right now that I'm not a great hockey player. Um, and I'm not good enough to play pro hockey at any level. And I might not even be good enough to play Senior A or play the full Czech League or the Mountain West League. But I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what's on my mind right now. Right now, what time is it? It's after midnight. But I wanted to pull out my phone and film this because I want to tell you something the way I feel. It's coming completely from my heart. I'm not going to edit this, you know, I'm just going to talk and then I'm going to hit the stop button and then I'm going to upload it. And I just want to tell you something that um I think in something like hockey or any sport, attitude can make or break a guy's career. I've seen guys that are great hockey players that have taken conventional paths to get where they want to go. And then they just seem to, it's almost like some guys have, they're in shape. They could still be playing pro hockey, but it seems to me that they just try and be too realistic. You don't have to be realistic. You don't have to say, well, I've been in the minors and I haven't been called up, so I might as well get a job. Well, I don't know. I think that's kind of soft. I mean, a lot of guys do it for the right reasons. I have two coaches that quit playing pro hockey because of family. Hey, that's a good reason. My thing is, why am I still trying to be a pro hockey player? I don't have a good reason to give up. Give me a good reason. People say, well, they've seen me play and they know I didn't start playing hockey until I was 18 years old. The first team I ever got on was a men's league team, and I was the worst guy on the team. Can you imagine? But I look at the way that I am now. I was just texting I was texting both of my coaches actually when I was at work tonight. I am really feeling something is going on with my game. I can tell you that one of my coaches has been giving me a half hour private lesson every Tuesday. And I would think that's the reason why I'm improving. But for a long time, I was a train wreck and I was the same disaster bender every single time I got on the ice. I was always that guy. Everywhere I go, every camp that I've done, every team I've tried out for, I've always been that guy that nobody took seriously, you know? And I don't want to be that guy anymore. But I'll tell you something. When I get on the ice now, there is just something going on that I feel when I got that stick in my hand, when I got that puck on my stick, when I'm wearing those skates, when I'm skating around. There is something that is happening with my skills, with my game, that I really can't describe. And I asked both my coaches if they felt the same thing that I was feeling, if they were seeing the improvement, that, I wasn't really getting better for a while, and then all of a sudden I'm just getting a lot better every day, and it's basically going through the roof right now. But I am more confident that, you know, I don't know if I can stress this enough, but I don't know what's going on. I'm getting better and I'm getting a lot better, and I don't know why. Because, yeah, I'm working hard, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Something is going on and I can't explain it. But there are guys that have seen me play hockey. There are coaches that have played as high as Division One college, ECHL, the American Hockey League, that have seen me play, that know basically what kind of player I am. But those guys, they still believe in me. They still believe I can do it. And I'll say this on record so everybody can know right now. The guys that have worked their way up the ranks, from minor hockey to juniors to college to pro, that have proven themselves at every level, guys like that meet me, that know my whole deal, that know how bad I am as a player, that know I'm not good enough to play pro hockey, but they still believe in me and they still support me and they still coach me. You don't know what that means. You don't know what that means to me. It means an awful lot. Because you know what? Some guys ride the bus for a long time. And then I come along and I say, well, I basically say that I want to play pro hockey and I want to do what it took them all their hard work, their whole lives to get to. And they still support me, they still believe in me, and it's guys like that, if I ever play a single game of pro hockey at any level, it's going to be because of the support of guys like Matt Frick, guys like Kyle Ostro, guys that have seen me play hockey, guys that have played hockey at a high level and have watched me play recently, and they still believe in me. And that gives me confidence to be better. It makes my skills better. My skills makes me more confident. When my skills get better, I'm more confident. And as I'm more confident, my skills get better. It's a great partnership. And I'll tell you something, I really think right now that I might be able to pull this off sometime. I don't know when. Maybe not this year. I don't know. But I'm telling you guys that I really think I can play pro hockey. I don't know when. I'm going to work my ass off to get in the Mountain West Hockey League, which is the senior A league in Colorado. That's where my focus is trying out for that one of those teams and trying to help them win ideally every game the rest of the season and win the championship. People say, well, is it realistic? Well, I hate the word realistic. I've said this in my other videos. When somebody uses the word realistic, how do they mean it? How are they using that word? To discourage you. I mean, how many, it's just, I hate it. I hate that word. But, eventually, I mean, I just love hockey. What can I say? If it wasn't, I mean, I'm just so happy that there are some people, they live their whole lives and they never find their passion. They never find that one thing that they love more than anything. And I'm happy that I found that one thing. And it's my whole life. It's all I think about all day. And I really think that, you know, whatever's going on with my game, if it continues, I don't know, maybe I'll play somewhere, but I think this video has gone on long enough. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, YouTube.